Hello my beautiful darlings and welcome back to Satisfactory. Now we got so much to do. Let's get situated in the chair. It helps. Also, coffee. Coffee helps too. Shall we just take a moment? You know what? I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Don't ask me why. Because, honestly, I don't know why. But I have. And, been working on videos most of today and it's not done yet. Not done yet. And I'm not telling you guys this to complain. I'm just letting you guys know in case my energy seems a bit off compared to normal. I'm just telling you why. So, on a whim, Di was kind enough to leave me a suggestion, which I actually asked for. And I do know Satisfactory is not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that. But I am trying to provide some sort of enjoyment, even though it might not be your favorite game and you might just be here to chillax and watch some shenanigans building and me rambling. That looks somewhat okay. Let's see. Maybe it would help if I stop flying. Let's try to turn that off for now. We might have to point it down. If you just jump, it's fine. Let's try again. Not yet though. Not before we put in more foundations. Otherwise it's gonna go very, very wrong. Very, very quickly. Okay, and you guys might be wondering why I brought this down to this height instead of staying up high. Like that pathway there. Because I am actually kind of maybe wanting to add a little station here as well, because right now this quick wire in here is just here instead of being used, and instead of me trying to figure out how I get a truck up here without it crashing and burning and going horrifically wrong, even though it would create some wonderful hiccups. I'm sure. That would look hilarious in a B-roll. See. Almost at the point here where we need to be a bit sneaky. Let's see. I feel like 3 more should do it. Maybe even 4. And I'm using the 2 meter ones because when we look at them, right, like from here, they seem a bit more substantial. So when we add supports underneath them, it makes a bit more structural sense. Not that we are gonna weigh as much as a train anyways. I still want to feel secure, right? So down there is my nucleus factory. And see, we have a nice little space right there. Come on, autosave, get done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Thank you. Like I said, we have this little wonderful thing down here. And I kind of want our hypertube to go down there without me having to take down a tree. So I'm not quite sure how we're gonna go about it. We might have to take down this tree. You know what? Let's take down that tree. I have a sneaky suspicion it's gonna be necessary. Even though I really don't want to, but again, like I said, sneaky suspicion. It's a big, beautiful tree. And that one. How's that? And just to help us out just a wee bit. Oh, stop it. I'm not asking to change my language. Thank you. It's being a dick. Just so we know where we're gonna have to drag this out to. And I kind of feel like we need to expand this just a tiny bit as well, right here. Don't mind the uranium. Why would you call this another placement? That's Bolshevik. And you know it. And no, I'm not gonna keep all of those, but that is just to give us a indication, which is not a bad thing, you know. It helps. So, I kind of want it here and spit us out that away. Right? Yeah. Let's just but I kind of feel like we need to set up our own line here, because that one I want to take that away. Does that make sense? Or am I rambling? Hopefully it does make sense. And then put it like that. And then of course we need entrances on both, right? Oh, and my friend Lava is playing SnowRunner, and if I'm not mistaken, that game is a bunch of fun, also very difficult. Right. Now, let's see. Yeah. Flying really does help, honestly. Otherwise, this would have been very, very infuriating. Oh, I don't like that angle though. Let's try something else. I don't like that angle. So essentially what this is telling me is that Hypertube support here needs to be in a bit. That was maybe a tiny bit too much. Not just maybe, it was a tiny bit too much. But sometimes you've got to do this a couple of times until you find a spot that looks okie dokie. And at the moment, that didn't look okie dokie. Let's see, how's that? That, darlings, is not bad. That is better. That seems way more reasonable, and of course we still gotta jump to get in there, but when we're just passing by it on the walkway to go over here, we don't get sucked into it willy-nilly. I think that might work. Well, at least I hope it's gonna work. Otherwise we're screwed. Okay, and you're pointing the right way there. And then we got a baby down there. I feel like we might need another wall support. I like these things. If we put that there, right? How's that? That doesn't look too shabby. But that is gonna require some testing for sure. And then we can run it that away, hopefully. Either way, we're gonna need power on this side, so let's just borrow a tiny bit of power. Yes, we're gonna borrow power. Excuse you. Thank you. Good thing it's the back side of the building, right? I'm sure just plop it down here. Like that. And then bring it to there. And then there. And from that one. Can we get it up there to this corner maybe? Yes. That's one hell of a wire. Didn't I put the entrance on? Didn't we? Why is it being so fisnickety? That's what I want to know. Well, I'm trying to hook this up to a connector. Thank you. I think it might have popped out. We can fix that, hopefully. What if we try it with this? I don't know if it's gonna make a difference or not, but and then we're gonna grab our tube. There's gonna be a lot of experimenting before we actually get to finish the walkway over to our wards and decorating the pathway to make it look nice. So fly, baby. There we go. I see. Whoop. Down we go. Perfect. And not too shabby dabby do. Not too shabby. Okay. Right, not bad at that. Now Can we swing this around? Might have to take out some more trees, unfortunately. I see how bad we did. Because honestly, we got a big tree in the way and I can't see a thing. Hang on. I have a sneaky suspicion that I already checked out that limestone, but squirrel. Let's just go down and say hi to Mr. Bean, shall we? And I think there might be a cave there. Hey, Mr. Bean, almost there. Ouch. Okay, where are you, little sneak? Oh, pure. It's pure. Ho, 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 ho. Here, spitter, spitter, spitter. Mr. Bean stole your treat. No? Pretty sure I didn't catch fire by accident. Can't see a thing for flowers. Well, let's put in one more ramp. Like that. Well, that way I don't forget there is a nice pure note here, which is glorious. You never know when you're gonna need more concrete. At the moment, I'm good on concrete. And let's see. Almost there though. Almost there. Did I only bring one side over? Yeah, I did. Nice. This is not shabby. Okay. Okay. We can work with this. I did try to plan this somewhat, with emphasis on somewhat. When I made my structures, so to speak. I had a idea on what I wanted. Great, that means we can make a landing pad down there for the hypertube. Let's just go get it, so to speak. Because the one down to the new factory, the Boom Boom factory, we got that covered. Now we need to bring this baby that away. I'll figure something fun out regarding from the train station to there. But I figured we might as well start where we left off. That is kind of a funny word. Maybe it's an indication I've been awake for too many hours already. There. Does that seem okay-ish? That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Yep. Goody, goody, goody. Let's see. Let's get a nice turn here. That's not a nice turn. What are you doing? No, 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 no. I said nice. That looks better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Itchy nose. It's allergy season. What can I do? But except for what I am doing, taking my antihistamines and yeah. They are good help, but also not the best thing for your stomach. Well, it's a good thing and a bad thing that we're putting in a walkway, isn't it? Since we're already down here. Now let's just up here. Or should we use the 8-meter one instead? Let's try that and see how the angle looks on that. Normally I do like the 4 meters, but in this instance I don't think the 4 meter is gonna cut it. Yeah, that looks better for descending. Almost perfect. Well, that just means I gotta make a new doorway. That's fine. That is fine, that is fine. That is not fine. Let's try this again. Maybe we can make it a tiny bit better since we got that piece out. Either way, if I'm not redoing it right now, I will be redoing it later. And I might as well redo it right now. And why am I being so particular about it? Well, mainly because I want to make sure that not only can we get down on our feet, besides using the hypertube of course, but that I can include this in this structure's final design. At the moment it's just things, making things, moving things, and making more things. It's working, don't get me wrong, it is. But right now it doesn't look like anything. Right now the only thing so far is the orange walls is marking where I need, or want, I should say, not need, want my perimeter to be of my factory. Plus I wanted to make sure I had enough room to experiment and also have a bit of fun with the design and yada yada yada. And the same actually goes for how we are gonna get the hypertube down here. Because I want it to be part of the structure, but I also want it to be somewhat intriguing. And when it comes to the walkway, I do want to have a tiny bit of fun trying to figure out how to encase it, maybe, so you're nice and protected and don't fall down, that kind of dealio. Just a thought. Put you there, and then we need, all right, along here. I think around there, actually. That do? Yeah, I don't think that would be too terrible. But the next question is, can I get a good bend? That bend doesn't look terrible. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Not mad at it. And that means we just need a thingamajigger up there. And we also need to put a boop, there. And we got power poles there that we can steal power from. Great! Haha! This is moving along more smoothly than expected. Maybe I should be suspicious that it's actually going nicely. I'll take the window. And can we get it? Now, which angle is best so I can make sure it's somewhat lined up? Even though I press control with the hypertubes, they don't really tell me if it is in a sensible line. I don't care if it's not perfect, because nothing is. But I do want it to be as nice looking as I can make it. Does that make sense? I think it does. Like I said, I've been awake since 5 o'clock. So at this point, some things just sounds like, well, that sounds a bit funny in my brain. What can I say? Plus I'm pretty sure it's noticeable with my English at the moment because I've been awake so long. Okay. I think one back maybe should be enough. Do we need to go 2? Let's go 2 just in case. Let's see. Right. Oh shit, tree. just off the jungle. Watch out for the tree. Whee! I still want let's try the hybrid tube and see how the pen feels. And if it feels okay-ish, then we shall keep it for now. If not, it's going down, okay? With a sledgehammer. A big one. Hello, power. Would you be so kind to go there? And then let's bring you there. And once again, it's doing the same bloody thing. Is it because you don't like the support thingy? Is that what's going on? Is that what you're telling me? Right. Fine. This is being so picky, literally. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for the autosaves because otherwise I will forget. Because I get so tied up into building that my brain is like, oh, this is looking good. Oh, it's time for me to exit. And by poor instinct, I would assume that everything is hunky-dory, that I saved myself. And sometimes I forget. Not always, but sometimes it happens. And other times you got a mod manager that is, well, let's just say not being cooperative. Okay. See, now if we wanted more speed on this, which we absolutely can get, I kind of feel like we need to put more speed on this. So we get a tiny bit of a speed cannon. Yeah. We need that. We need that. Most definitely do we need that. So, we need to take that to there. Ah, that wasn't good. No good. Okay, let's try that again. Would you please stay on your line? Oh, you. There you go. And now we're gonna put one more. Just bear with me a tiny bit here. Right? That might need to go a tiny bit closer. Yeah. Then another entrance. And then we need power. Okay, let's try this again from this side. That should give us a tiny bit more speed. And, yes, yes, yes. Nice. More speed. But that also means we need to extend this just a wee bit and put a wall up. Which is fine. No problem. But it also means we need to do a little finagling down here. There. And then we need to, let's see. Well, I've been watching a couple of videos on how to actually make a hyper tube cannon. And honestly, even though I know it can go horribly wrong, it also sounds like fun to me. It really does. So now we have two, and in principle, this should work. Two hypertube entrances. Was that right? I don't know. More coffee. That's cold. Hello, precious. What? Oh, my Spider-Man cup? Come on, let's go. Oh, we're struggling a bit on the stretch. We might have to add one more down there to get the speed we desire. Yeah, we will have to add one more down there. From up here is great, but from down there, not so much. Okay, we might have a slight issue. Yep. Let's try. But this is the only way to figure out if you put the supports far enough away from each other, and if you can take out the support beam. Because once you get them somewhat placed, you don't need that support beam. See? Here, no problem. Here's fine. Okay, it's just that one up there. But we figured it out. We made it somewhat do what it needed to. And what if we put them a tiny bit closer, like that? Would that be enough, I wonder? I might have to put that one closer just a wee bit. No? Would that be okay? So much shenanigans to get this. Let's get another hypertube, not support, entrance. There we go. And also, somebody needs an upgrade. Yeah. Let's see. Right? Come on. Come on. More. So far, I know there's one tree that's gotta go. Perfect. Okay, okay. We're getting there. Now, just let's make sure that is okay on the other side again, because we added one more section to our cannon here, so to speak. And though it's just a tiny one. Not lengthwise, but for the speed, it's a small one. Yes! Does that mean I don't have to put up a safety wall? I might put up the safety wall anyways. Let's just get back to being comfy. And then we can go take care of the tree. And with this but a sluggo too. Side trip! Oh shoot. Turn around! Bright eyes. Ooh. Give me R for reload. And reload the way. And for good measure, let's get one more. Yep. And now you're on our way. Ooh. This should be illegal. Honestly, this should be illegal. Please. Please. Yeah, that's my mic. That's not what I asked for. I asked for my sound. That one. Yes. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Mr. Bean, what are you doing, buddy? Ready? I don't see anything interesting here. So why did we have to make it go kablooey? Mr. Bean, you know that you kind of, yeah. Okay, carry on. But I did see more things we can make go, see? Right there. No, not what I asked for. Reload. And yes, I know we can grab it right now, but hello, Mrs. Sluggo. Halfway in the ground. Great. That just makes me feel sad for the Sluggo. Well, with the inverted ramps, we could actually make a sneaky little cozy walkway this way too. That could work. Right. And just because we can. Nice. Okay, because there is a tree we need to take care of. And the best way to find it is actually on foot. We got it! That's a nice still. Well, like I said, not perfect, but it... Mr. Moth! Mr. Moth, wait for me. See, if we turn this into a big window, right? I think that would be cool. And I kind of know we could have cleaned that up, this transition here, a bit more by using the through the wall thingamajig for the hypertube thingy. That can always get changed. I see. How do we feel about? That would be a nay, not for this area. No. Nope. Let's try. Much better. And a stuffy nose. Stuffy nose indeed. Now let's see how we feel about it. And then just add more glass to the other side too. Should we just make a through the wall piece here? Let's do that. Right. I need to move it over. Since we're redoing it anyways, might as well redo it somewhat better, nicer. How about that? I'm just having fun with the hypertubes. I am. Nice, but we do need a railing along here too, though. Yep. Because otherwise this doesn't feel safe, honestly. It doesn't. Really, really doesn't. Kind of works. I don't like that sea flashing there though. That's a 4 meter. Do that. No, this side too, thank you. I don't want to put it like that. Let's see. Right. That's a bit more intriguing. Okay, I can live with that. And now we need to do something about here, there, there. Excuse you. Thank you. Okay, not 4 meters. How about 2? Can we do 2? Yes. And come on. There you go. Yeah. And there we go. Well, I don't want the orange to take away from all of this wonderful green. So we're going with gray, and I can always recolor this. And honestly, recoloring the concrete is very nice. Let me show you. Let's say I wanted a bit more green. See that? That looks good. But if I were to use the same green, I know, off topic here, but see, then it becomes more like my nails. If I use it on the normal factory wall. But if we do that, then alongside the green, then it becomes something else. And there's gonna be a doorway. Here's the gap. Excuse you? No. There, pull forward. And straight for the tree. That's okay. Let's keep that edge there. Right. Right? Yeah. That looks... Gotta double click it. Gotta double click it before I place. And sometimes I think I double clicked something and yeah, it didn't. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be great. Bring that down to there. And on this side, more. No, just give me that. Glass, 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 glass. There we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sick. In the best way possible. So, don't take it the wrong way, peoples, when I say that. This is gonna get removed. But for now, we might as well utilize it and actually make it useful. So that is exactly what we're doing. I just want to see where I need to put in where, who, what, why. So next time we're gonna play around with down there, and we're gonna finish off the windows on our pathway there to make it look nice. Thank you, autosave. And yes, I know we're gonna have triple windows here, but you know what? Honestly, I don't mind. I think it's gonna be a-okay. Which also means we need to exchange that. Silly me. Just gonna plop in a tiny bit more windows here. Sorry, I think that sound is wonderful. They actually thought about it when they added the different sounds to things. And yes, I know, right now we are in a big glass box. Also means I can take these away. They don't serve a purpose, so they can go. Oh yeah. Big, terrible, and orange. But see? Like I said, this is gonna be great. Also, we still have access to the concrete there. I kind of feel like this area here needs to be glass and somewhat open, but not completely open. Last little touch as a reminder to myself for next time. And the top little boop. I said boop. So you better boop. Can we do that without breaking our neck? Yes. Okay. Oh, excuse you me. Oh yeah. I think we might be onto something, guys. Not to toot my own horn here, but I like this. Because that way, this area here for this walkway looks like it's being supported. Even though we're keeping it open feeling because of the glass. We still have access to Mother Nature, so to speak. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, we know what we're gonna be doing next time because, yay, structure. Yay, finishing this structure. And maybe even playing around with some more concrete. I might do that off screen because I might get too tempted to finishing that by myself without including you guys. But we did manage to finish off a lot, and I do apologize for the sound in the beginning. That is my mistake. My fault, totally and utterly and completely. But like I said, I've been awake since 5 a.m. this morning, so... Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Sorry. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it anyways. Besides my mistake, of course. And I feel terrible, but I'm not gonna redo it. I refuse to. It's been a way too long day. And I'm not gonna redo it. We'll have to play around a bit here, but from going from here to down, making that transition area. We'll think of something. But yeah, that's all guys, and again, I'm sorry. Bye!